Hey guys, welcome back to another Mech Spotlight. Today we're continuing our look at the Otomo mechs with the Splat Cat Otomo, the Catapult K2-S. So this is a fun little catapult to play. Show you the model real quick. It's got a pretty cool model actually. I like the dragon's mouths on the cannons there. Yeah, and then of course the same paint job as all the others. Pretty cool though for a Splat Cat. I like it. So let's go over the quirks real quick, and then we'll get into the build itself. As far as quirks, you get, well, all your standard catapult quirks. Minimal arms. This just gives you bonuses to your armor and structure on the arms. Angled armor, incoming damage to armor on your torso is all minus 8%. Nimble jumper, so you get some jump jet bonuses there. Weak head armor, incoming damage to the armor on the head is plus 5%, and then plus 10% for structure on the head. Then we get our Otomo quirk, which everybody has seen by now, but we'll go over it real quick anyways. You get enhanced IR and thermals, you get mobility increases, weapon sensor range bonus, weapon lock-on timer, weapon spread radius, weapon 0 damage, and weapon minimum range modifier, weapon ammo modifier, PPC projectile speed, PPC cooldown, PPC heat, and MRM and SRM projectile speed. So, as we all know by now, you basically want to build these Otomo mechs around PPCs, MRMs, and SRMs if you're able to. Those are going to give you the best bonuses. And then you also have your Otomo Endurance quirk. This just gives you bonuses to armor as well as some economy stuff. And it reduces incoming damage to armor and structure. Way more reduction to incoming damage to structure, 20%. It's pretty nice. So, let's talk about the build. We've got our classic Splat Cat here with PPCs on the arms, right? So I upgraded these to heavy PPCs. Wanted to try out the heavy PPCs, and they do not disappoint. So we put one of those on each arm, and then I wanted to top it off with something else, something light and rapid firing. So I went with Clan AC2s here. Let's get into the internals. Obviously, with two heavy PPCs, you're going to be dealing with some heat, right? So exchange your Mark II for that. We went with sniper sensors and an advanced PPC FCS. This is because I didn't really have room to do battle computers, so again, we just default to the FCS. The advanced PPC is good. I think that's the best one. Projectile predictive is pretty good for PPCs as well. Or of course you could go with heat if you feel like you needed more help with the heat. But I like the advanced PPC FCS. Retrofit support for evasion. You could go with shielding or something else there if you wanted heat even. I figured evasion felt the best. Slick Suite, again, we're getting some evasion there, and then sensor range for the Lance, which is really nice to have. When you have that on all of your mechs in the Lance, everybody's basically getting a pretty nice bonus there. Let's see, armor, we went with Clan Pharaoh, and then structure is Clan Endo. This is to help us with weight. We're in a 65-ton mech at this point, so trying to keep all the heavy weapons in it requires a lot of weight reduction here. So, hence the Clan Pharaoh and Clan Endo. We also have the prototype heatsink kit in this one, so I didn't go with the Royal Double Heatsink. Again, heat is an issue with heavy PPCs. So, we decided to use prototype heatsink kit. I like the prototype over the radical because it just has a higher activation point, 90%, so it's not going to activate as often. The rest of it's not too much of a difference, but you do get minus 20% on your weapon heat generation, so that's really good. You could play around with the other ones, I guess. The radical would work as well, depending on your own personal preference. I just kind of like the high threshold of the prototype heatsink because I don't want it to activate very often. You'll see in the gameplay today in, I think it was the Groundwar mission, I did take some internal damage. I was pushing the heat a little bit. We were playing in a really hot biome because I wanted to test it. And it still functions, even in the really hot biomes. As long as you're watching your heat, it worked fine. In the more average or even colder biomes, you really don't even have to pay attention to it or worry about it. It's really good on cooling. As you can see, we're 1.8 out of 3, so it should be plenty. But yeah, just keep that in mind. We, of course, threw prototype heat sinks all in here for the cooling. Let's see. Mobility gyro for a little bit of extra speed. I had to drop the engine size on this guy a little bit, so I wanted to get him back up to at least 70 kph. So that's what we use mobility gyro for. And then the clan double XL engine. Like I said, we had to save a lot of weight on this build in order to fit these weapon systems. So the double XL engine was pretty much necessary here with a 260 engine core. Let's see, that pretty much covers it. For the extra cooling on the PPCs, I also did a cooling jacket on each arm. I feel like that helps a lot. And then we just kind of filled out some patchworks because, again, we needed more weight reduction. Weight and heat are the two main issues with this build. You're trying to fit everything on there with the weight that you have and then keep your heat low. So you're balancing those things as you're putting this build together. So I had patchworks on all torso slots. As far as ammo goes for the AC2s, I went with 2 double bins. For most missions, this will be enough or more than enough for the shorter missions. But if you're going into longer mission types, or you're just expecting to use a lot of ammo, you might even want a little more than that. If you could find a way to fit it on here, you could probably drop a patchwork tier 2. You'd have to drop some armor somewhere. As you can see, our armor kind of sucks on the legs. This is a longer range build, so try to stay back away from the enemies with it, because if they start getting good shots off on your legs, you could lose your legs pretty quick. And that also allows you to duck behind cover and cool whenever you need to without being in the heat of combat there with mechs all around you. So that's more or less the playstyle. You're kind of playing a sniper playstyle. These don't have the longest range in the world, but you know, 1400 meter max range is pretty dang good. And of course the AC2s are longer range as well. It only shows the 1080 on there, but the max range for them is much further than that. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers the whole build, guys. This is, you know, it's a classic Splat Cat with a little bit of a twist. You get some extra bonuses in the quirks and whatnot, so it's beefed up a little bit, which is really nice. If you like Splat Cat play, then you're probably going to like this mech. Even if you don't, you'd probably like this mech. I enjoyed it a lot. It's one of the funner catapults that I've ever played. So, good build. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you next time.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems phenomenal.
Raider 1, you made it. Our base is under attack at Nav Gamma. Come on.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up. Savage kill right there.
Target acquired.
Engaging Lance focus.
Kill that walker.
Destroyed.
detected asset. Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Engaging commander's target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
On the commander's target.
Target.
All guns on shared target.
Target destroyed.
Focus engagement on lead targets.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Engaging shared target ID.
Tango down.
Target acquired.
Wilco, focusing fire.
That is scrap.
Target acquired.
Moving on lost target.
Engaging large target.
Target destroyed. System offline. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Focus fire on commander's target.
Clear the area. That mech is about to go critical.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Focus target updated.
Target destroyed.
Tagged target is being lit up. I can destroy that mech.
Incoming missile. Target
We'll get him.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired. Target destroyed. acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired. Heat critical. System offline. Target acquired. Heat critical. Heat critical. Incoming missile. Heat critical.
Moving on Mars target.
Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Existing structure damage. Request support.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
That was some sharpshooting. Enemy compromised. There's nothing compared to the Federated side of Mechs.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Break. Component lost. Need defensive support.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Less target received.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Soulburst, the hostile mech is neutralized.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Coordinating on target's ID.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up. A job well done, Commander. Stand by for pickup.